What's up everyone? I'm on my way to the March to Close All Slaughterhouses here in Sydney. Got my sign. So on one side I've got, I can't believe we still have to protest animal abuse, and on the other side I've got love animals, help them effectively, with a link to Animal Charity Evaluator's website. So a lot of people have asked me how effective I think this protest is going to be, and how effective my involvement is in this protest. Now, I don't think my individual involvement is going to make that much of a difference, but what I do think is events like these are pretty powerful. As an awareness raising tool. So I guess to show people that animal suffering matters and that enough people care about it to have hundreds of people out there marching for it, I think that's pretty important. So yeah, I think this event is gonna make a difference. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna take some footage and hopefully it's gonna be cool.
Billions of bouncy little chicks are ground up alive simply because they are male. Only 100 billion people have ever lived. 7 billion people live today. And yet we torture and kill 2 billion sentient living beings every week.
People who want to spread the same message I do. So thank you all for coming. I'd like to start now by introducing our first speaker, Annabelle McMillan, who watched the vegan movement in Sydney go from strength to strength with what started as an idea grew into a small lunch delivery business known as My Little Panda Kitchen. Operating out of her own kitchen, and then with the increasing demand for vegan options continually growing, her business rapidly expanded, finally opening Maker, a shared vegan cafe space, fostering and supporting other small vegan businesses. Annabelle was also a founding member of the Vegans of Sydney Facebook group, a community which is aimed at promoting diversity and inclusivity in the vegan movement. And this has now grown into a strong support network for vegans from all backgrounds with over 3,000 members. I'm now going to hand the microphone over to Annabelle.
I would first like to take a moment to acknowledge the Gadigal people, the traditional owners of the Eora Nation on which we stand. Their land was never surrendered and sovereignty never ceded. I pay my respects to elders past, present and future. I am not a single issue activist. There is no such thing as a single issue struggle.
No excuse for animal abuse!
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 No excuse for animal abuse! Keep the animals off your plate! Keep the animals off your plate! Keep the animals off your plate! Keep the animals off your plate!
All animals want to live!
All animals want to live!
No excuse for animal abuse! No excuse for animal abuse! No excuse for animal abuse!
No excuse for animal abuse! No excuse for animal abuse! No excuse for animal abuse!
No excuse for animal abuse!
All animals want to live! All animals want to live! All animals deserve to live! All animals deserve to live!
Keep the animals off your plate! Keep the animals off your plate!
Keep the animals off your plate!
Keep the animals off your plate!
No excuse for animal abuse! No excuse for animal abuse!
How do we get it?
Go vegan!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
How do we get it?
Go vegan!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
How do we get it?
Go vegan!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
How do we get it?
Go vegan!
What do we want?
Animal liberation!
Getting the compassion
So there, look, you can see it.
and have a wonderful day.
Hey, so I'm back now. The second part of that footage that you saw was the Cube of Truth, which we did on Pitt Street Mall in Sydney. Yeah, basically, as you saw, the idea is you get a square of people holding signs and footage of Australian factory farms, and when people walk past, if they stop and look, then some volunteers will go and speak to them for outreach, and ask them questions like, have you seen anything like this before? Have you thought about going vegan? And then giving them some information about how to do that. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the footage. It was pretty awesome, really cool to be a part of all of that. And definitely recommend going to the march next year. And also, I think the Cube of Truth is run in Sydney, I think pretty much every week, every weekend, every Saturday, as far as I can tell. So I'll put a link to that in the description for if you want to get along to that. But yeah, that's all I've got. So thanks for watching. See you next time.